Our first question is, Ary, if you could introduce yourself a little bit, give your personal background.
Hello, Maria. Hello, everyone. My name is Ary Essoh. I'm honored to share a bit about myself with you. I was born in Cameroon, and in 2009, I was granted asylum in the United States. I'm proud to say I'm now a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
I'm happily married and the father of 5 wonderful children who bring immense joy and light into my life. I have traveled across this beautiful country, starting from the vibrant state of New York City, where I entered the U.S. Then I moved to Buffalo, New York, before settling in sunny Los Angeles. Presently, I'm glad to say Portland, Maine is my home. My journey have allowed me to connect with diverse community, embrace different culture, and appreciate the beauty of our shared humanity.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
So, Ary, could you let us know a little bit about your present job at Charter Communication, and if you can even explain what is Charter Communication?
Yeah. So I'm actually a senior director at Charter Communication.
Wow.
Charter Communication is actually a cable company known as a commercial name known as a Spectrum. So we're actually a cable service provider where we provide internet, phone, and television around the United States. We're kind of one of the second largest company. So I'm a senior director of what we call ISP, which is an inside plan. And we are kind of the engineering. If we look at the base on the data center, we're actually the one that are controlling our data center from where the fiber live to go outside plant. So today, as an engineer, we put together switch, we put together fiber, we put together signal, and then we encapsulate those signal and send it back to everybody. And I'm actually as a senior director, I'm what we call a market leader. I'm covering today the market of Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. So that's about 3 states that I'm covering with about 26 engineers under me. And we have to cover about 56 data centers, if I could call it that way. Thank you.
Wow. And Ary, could you tell us how you find this job? Maybe a little bit about the challenges that you found along your professional journey, but most importantly, how you've overcome all these challenges and, considering it was also a new country for you.
Yeah. Maria, I know you for a long time.
Yes.
Your organization was so supportive when I moved to this country, not knowing where I was going. But, I started my career in New York City where I worked in various jobs, such as cleaning agent. As a cook, I was a cook at the fried chicken restaurant. I would even work as an attendant in a gas station. And then I found this job as a cable installer. I didn't know. With my broken English, I didn't know. But it was about pulling cable, making a hole to a wall and then pass the cable to us. Okay, let me try that. So it was during that time in the cable industry that I realized that my passion for this field. I started as an installer, but later decided to move to Buffalo to pursue my pharmacist education. I wanted to be a pharmacy doctor.
Yes,
however, after 2 years in, preparation program, the financial constraint, I'm an immigrant. I have no dad, I have no mom, I have no family here. So because I have no parent or a family member, there was nobody to co-sign my loan to go to a pharmacy school. So I remained focused on my work because I had the only thing that I had with my wife just moved to the United States. I just have, I had to take care of my family. So I continued to do my installer work. And during that time, from the University of Pharmacy School, I moved to Capella University, without making any advertisement yet, where I spent my knowledge in IT. And I was eager to learn, and I took every training opportunity that was coming into the company. So I moved from, Field Tech 1, Field Tech 2, Field Tech 3. And then in 2015, my hard work pays off. I was promoted to an engineer.
Yeah. Wow.
Seeking further growth and responsibility, I accept the role in Los Angeles as a manager. So I moved to Los Angeles from Buffalo and I became a manager of an ISL plan.
Oh.
It was an incredible experience,
Mm-hmm.
and it helped me develop my leadership skill.
Mm-hmm.
In 2022, I found myself in Poland as a director of the same ISP department that I was running from Los Angeles to Poland. And later on, after a year, they actually promoted me to a senior director of the ISP. It's actually, a dream came true for me. And this opportunity are the one that, I want to be happy to share my experience with anybody.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Ary, what would you advise to, so many asylum seekers now that are in the backlog, they're waiting for many years for their interview? What do you advise that they can do in that period of waiting?
Yeah. So, Maria, as someone who personally experienced challenge of seeking asylum, I would like to offer my advice. And I would just want to say this, it's crucial to remain open-minded and ready to embrace any opportunity that presents itself. Your new country is full of numerous opportunities waiting to be seized. However, it is only those who resourcefully take initiative that will truly benefit from them. It's important not to let discouragement overpower you. As there are many individuals around the world who have walked a similar path, but those who combine dedication and strategic decision making will be able to achieve the desired outcome. Always remember that the people around you will take notice of your hard work and perseverance, and this will ultimately lead you to unbelievable opportunity that you were once unimaginable. So that's what I could say about everybody that is on the path to an asylum.
Thank you, Ary. And Ary, what would you say for the asylum seekers who are not in the US, and particularly, asylum seekers from Africa who are, in different countries of the world?
Yeah.
What would you suggest to them while they are also waiting to advance their career opportunities?
Yeah, and Maria, this is a great question, especially, as an asylum seeker from Africa, it's important to understand that the process of seeking asylum may take time. Because, there's a million applications that we have coming in every day all over the place. However, it is also an opportunity for personal growth and reflection. That's a time for you to sit and ask yourself, what's next for me after this? And during this period, you can set goals and make plans for your future once asylum has been granted. It is crucial, to seek legal assistance to the process to ensure that you understand your right and make the strongest case possible. Because most of the time, we have people going around and say, hey, I could help you. You have to make sure that you seek legal assistance, somebody that understands the process. During that time, make sure you collect all your documents and evidence that support your claim. Keep track of important information. Stay organized. Make sure you're on top of all your appointments and dates. And then, to integrate your new community, it's important to embrace and accept the culture and diversity. Learn about local custom, tradition, and language to foster connection with your new community. Because remember, that's the community you're going to live into. You need to accept whatever you're going to see in those communities, and for foster a better opportunity for yourself. And take advantage of any opportunity to develop your skill and knowledge, because now you're going to a new country, things are different. Coming probably from Africa, I didn't know that much about the cable, but I came to America and I found that this was a field for me. So you have to enhance all those prospects, education, and acquire new ability that can open doors for a bright future. Maintain a positive and resilient mindset is key during the challenge of seeking asylum. Surround yourself with positive individuals and engage in activity that nurture your mental and emotional well-being. Finally, it is important to seek professional guidance from those familiar with the asylum process in your specific new country. They can provide personalized advice catered to your situation. Be patient, stay positive, and always trust your ability to overcome obstacles. Your determination and strength will carry you forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ary. You know, it is us at Reef who are so honored to have here tell your experience and overall your incredible success. So we thank you so much, Ary.
Thank you, Maria. It's a pleasure to share.